Hey everyone, Vince here. Welcome to my Scratch Cash review. I hope you enjoy. Let's kick this off. Scratch Cash is a new money-making application that is promising you guys out there real PayPal cash just to scratch cards. Today I'm going to be breaking down exactly how this application works and what you can expect. Now, I am unable to tell you if this is available in your country or not, because all I can do is just review applications that are available to me here in Australia. So what I recommend you do is go to the Google Play Store and search up Scratch Cash, and if it shows up, then more than likely you can use it. Also, Scratch Cash will more than likely change depending on your country as well, so please always keep that in mind. The cash out values that you see here on this video will be different to what you see more than likely. Now, the whole concept behind Scratch Cash is that you scratch cards in return for real life money. From what I can see, you have a limited amount of cards per day. At the time of this recording, I'm fairly sure the number of cards that I get in a 24-hour time span is roughly 100. That means I have 100 cards to scratch through to try and win this PayPal cash. Now, you'll notice while you're playing Scratch Cash, you'll end up generating in-game coins, which is the in-game currency of this application. Now, do take note, there is another in-game currency, which is the real-life money value. These are called vouchers. Now, you earn these vouchers by playing games through the rewarded playtime system that Scratch Cash offers you. You see, with these vouchers, you can then purchase PayPal reward cards. Now, the way you get these PayPal reward prize cards is by scratching the cards that are available to you every single day. Not only that though, you'll have to complete missions. That's right, Scratch Cash has a mission-based system where you also have to complete certain tasks to unlock these PayPal prize cards. So it's not as simple as just scratching a card and winning PayPal money. You do have to follow a certain procedure here. It is nice to see a rewarded playtime application again being made, but I do know a lot of people out there probably are going to feel misled because these type of applications promise you that you can scratch cards to earn money. What you're doing is actually playing games through their application and being rewarded vouchers based on the amount of time you play the games for. But the amount of money you earn is determined by how many cards you scratch and how many missions you complete. You can also use your in-game currency to spin a prize wheel, but not only that, you can spin a slot machine, and while you're scratching cards, you can actually unlock keys. These keys can then be used to unlock a vault. The vault usually has in-game currency as a reward. I haven't seen any vouchers yet, by the way, from the vault, so if you can win vouchers from the vault, I'm yet to see it. If you guys enjoy what I do here on YouTube, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, drop a comment, be sure to share this to anyone you think would enjoy it, and be sure to join my free newsletter. We're almost at 80,000 subscribers, so thank you so much. Something that is quite odd to me though about Scratch Cash is that you have to redeem one of the PayPal prize cards before you can see the next prize that's available. Because at the moment of my recording with Scratch Cash, I'm limited to only about 25 cents worth of euro per cash out. But I'm fairly sure if you use this application enough, those prizes eventually go up. So it's not like you're stuck on 25 cents euro, at least that's what I believe. You can use your in-game currency to unlock new prize slots as well, so that means you have more opportunities to fit these PayPal reward cards. My experience on Scratch Cash was very straightforward. I literally played it for about an hour. I scratched as many cards as I could before it prompted me to watch multiple advertisements, because that's what will end up happening eventually, guys. You end up scratching these cards, but then you'll run into an ad wall of such where it will say, okay, you can either wait or you have to watch advertisements to unlock the next batch of cards. I'm fairly sure you get about 100 cards per day, but more than likely it's roughly around 86 or so. And what I noticed is every 10 cards, you'll be prompted to watch an advertisement to unlock further cards. Hopefully that explains that a bit more thoroughly. I've been asked for my opinion many times on what I think of the whole play to earn genre, and of course the various different types of games that are within it. And I have to say guys, I've been doing this for almost 2 years, reviewed hundreds of money making applications, and I'm really yet to find an application that pays more than $1 to $3 per hour when you play a game. Now, I'm even talking crypto games as well. The ones that I've covered here on this channel will barely pay you anything over $3 per hour. Now, when it comes down to it, the most precious thing in the world is your time. So when you have these money making applications, I understand that yes, a majority of the ones that I covered on this channel have paid me, and I have shown them to you all on the channel, but that doesn't mean that you should sit there all day, every day, trying to grind them out for $1 to $3 an hour. As I mentioned on a previous video where I go through if these money making apps are worth it, this YouTube channel is mainly meant to show you guys if an application is going to pay or not. Now, whether you are going to use it, that's completely up to you. I just got sick of the fake money making applications, so I really went to town on exposing most of the scam applications that I could find. Thankfully, there are real ones as well, which you're about to see on this video may include Scratch Cash. But then it begs the question, right, just because an application is legit, does that make it worth your time? And I can honestly say, no, not really. You could complete a survey, at least in my country of Australia, and earn up to $6 or $7 if you're on the right platform. I think earning money online honestly comes down to the point of view of the person that's trying to do it. If you're in a country where you can earn $5 or $10 an hour via completing surveys, then obviously you're going to be leaning more towards surveys. But if you can't complete surveys and money-making applications that pay you to play games are available, then obviously you're going to be leaning more towards that. My honest opinion on these type of applications like Scratch Cash is that they are good for what they promise you, right? But that doesn't mean that you should do it more than you ever have to. Especially since a lot of these money-making applications will end up getting harder and harder for you to earn vouchers or tokens that you can eventually cash out with. So that's why if you ever find a money-making application, even including Scratch Cash, and you find that you're not even earning $1 per hour anymore while playing it, it's best just to give up on that application and move on to the next one. That's my honest advice when it comes to these whole play to earn type of games. Something I do want to mention as well about the voucher system on Scratch Cash is that if you're not able to play these games, then technically you're not going to be able to make money. Or at least that's what I believe, because I can't see any other way you're going to be able to generate the vouchers, so that's a little bit of a problem there as well. I was able to cash out on Scratch Cash within about 1 hour or so of playing the application and using the Playtime Rewards section. Now, I was able to cash out 2 separate times for you guys today, and I am very happy to say that Scratch Cash did pay me both those times within 24 hours. So I can confirm that Scratch Cash is a legitimate money-making application that we can add to our list. But is it for everyone? More than likely not, because you're only going to be earning about $1 or $2 per hour max on this application. At least at the time of this recording. Now, something I want to make clear is that the games available to you on Scratch Cash will be different than what I was offered on today's video, because as I said earlier, it's based on your country. And some other factors as well, maybe even including gender, age, and your mobile phone device. There are so many different factors that these developers like to sprinkle into their applications to make it different for everyone, which makes my job harder. But either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there, everyone. See you all tomorrow.